don't stop. Don't stop, tears don't stop. At home scared, so the fear don't stop. Speak not grip, rent don't stop. Don't stop. And the fear don't stop. Kids don't stop. Watch your progress. This don't stop, cause the rich don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah. Okay, text don't call. Film don't fall. Yeah, the ground went of a kind like a damn snowball. Out the game, get my name like I am Mozart. And if they saying you a stain, no, they ain't gon' walk. Watch my soul, watch my bro. We were both struggling. How he called, he need, give me no substances. I get
Wasapia emoji happy tears.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between our visitors and themselves. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Steps away to his left. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Fields forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Packer, A.J. Hawk. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize...
And right away, he lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath.
That's why everybody has to know me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come.
Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a turn. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kill me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down, Murray. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Here's Murray. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's got some space here. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown. Adrian Peterson, 69 yards. And the Sooners have taken a first-quarter lead.
Third down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house, and now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Play action. It's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Fields now to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a first down throw. Fields. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Fields. He'll get this to Elliott. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields, a dump off.
What's up, y'all? Emoji happy tears.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. 6-0 our score after 1. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw is Fields. Touchdown! It's complete. Nick Vannett, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. Are an extra point away from taking the lead. And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they reacted poorly on that one.
Another extra point opportunity here. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. So after the touchdown, the Buckeyes back out to kick this away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out is the Oklahoma offense, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, it's Fields. Buying time to his left. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now on 2nd and 13. Fields being chased out left. This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They snap it to Fields. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nick Vannett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buckeyes are going to add on to their lead. Flag comes in this one, and he's going to go down, but a penalty marker too, and they might very well have jumped the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. Ohio State now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Dancing to his left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Steps away to his left.
In your face!
Oh, he gets free left side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Sooners have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Sliding out of the pocket. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields is going to fire one deep over the middle.
Right down their throat.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Murray now on first down. Buying time to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Seibert's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, Fields. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll roll him out right.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Rolling to his left.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. That catch good for only a couple. Second and goal from the 1.
Hyde.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Carlos Hyde taking it in from a yard out.
And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to move back in front.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Dancing to his left. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Packer, A.J. Hawk. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Elliott. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. Take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Murray now on 1st down. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw again on second down, Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Murray and company going for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands.
Jones Shorty. I ain't gonna low for nobody. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters don't see, got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ay. Yeah, I gotta keep it G, mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Wash your hands when you talk to me.
I'll give this team 2 snaps. It's the Snappers.
Like a mosquito, you not off me. Take you out, don't care about what it's causing me. Skirt. Riding in the ghost like it's haunting me. I don't pick up phone, I'm just gonna ask you what you want from me.
Well, Camara's got it. You're gonna want.
They been taunting me. So my diamonds shine that extra bright, you know I'm flaunting it. Down big now. You know what the team that you can get down. Yeah, that's what it was and what it is now. Yeah. Bro, make me sick now.
The saying is speed kills. Tyreek Hill has shown that his speed wins.
Getting crazy looks and so I'm walking with the stick now. Yeah. I ain't even got money like that, but I'm Hollywood, I'm moving like I'm rich.
Lamar Jackson scrambles up defenses.
Pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters don't see, got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah.
Fletcher Cox can pressure any backfield.
Mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Ay.
It just got extremely difficult for their offense now. Bobby Wagner is about to spoil whatever plans they had.
Oh, you pigging, you for sleeping when I told you that blasted.
Try to block Vaughn, but it won't be for long.
The last blasted the 1, the 2, and the 3, fam. That's how rap. You just gotta stop making music. Mad fan.
Let's go, Snappers! Snappers!
New Da Vinci slides when I step, but I can't slip with this water on my neck. We been them guys, but you slept, ayy. I forgive, but I don't forget, I don't forget. I know they watching, I'ma make them upset, cause I don't forget. I'm still him, and I ain't stopped yet. Wake up, meditate, and get the dog. You think the wrong time to sit on me.
You can't convert, no problem. Just stop your opponent and settle the score with Tug of War. I'll be watching. Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Patty cake, take a sack, man. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Moving to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Snappers are prepared for the pass with the extra safety help for this play. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. Oh, he got it. It's complete. Here's Mahomes, 1st and 10. Sliding right. Patrick Mahomes dropping downfield, and they'll stop him after a very small pickup. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's 2nd down. Might as well. First run, Ezekiel Elliott. Nope. Von Miller said that's all you get. Try again. Mahomes is throwing on 3rd. And that'll be if this play don't work, you better become the biggest cheerleader for your defense. They'll be the only saving grace for you. Now Mahomes. Mahomes is going to be picked off. That pass is you don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. A first carry for Alvin Kamara. And on the first carry of the round, he barely gets back to where he started. I don't know if it was just great defense or poor execution, but that ain't it right there. 2nd down. They're running. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Snappers tapped into their DB depth for 3rd down. Hard to throw against this package. Lamar Jackson throwing on 3rd. Cross snatched in by Tyreek Hill. And they'll take the ball just short of midfield. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. The pass is knocked down by the snapper's D. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now, Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Throw into double coverage. All I see is goose eggs on the scoreboard. It's tug-of-war time. Ski. Pass is. Mahomes looking to throw at midfield. And this will be incomplete. A hard pop to make the ball drop.
No face tag, but people got my face tattoo. Free in the damn by being free as I am. Speaking belief in the people sitting with reason to stand. Who just might be leading their hand. I got you. Make sure the flesh provided the gospel. Swear to God, like my fans all feel like apostles. Model your mind after mine and you won't be just fine.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking deep for diddle. Right down the middle. He'll take it all the way for a Snappers touchdown. Snappers putting the game on their back and taking the win.
Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Backyards, we chillin' and wine. Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more. Get mine, looking so fine. Tell them so, don't waste my time. I woke up, my gravy, Friday
All right, Snappers versus the Record Breakers.
Yes, I'm conceited, I really mean it. I'm in the future, Scotty, come be me. Not in your scene, but all in your TV. They me only wanna be me. Higher than a bundle, watch them all fumble. YouTube careers, I seen them all crumble.
Pressure ball this diamond up, this like perfect timing, huh? They are way too fond of.
You might as well make it an even number in the win column. Superstar KO round 2 is happening now. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin straps and let's go. Back to pass. He finds a man in the crossing route. It could have been a bigger game, and Von Miller is the reason it's not. You can go a few ways on this down. Your last play puts you in a real good position. First run, Ezekiel Elliott. Yards are hard to come by, whatever Fletcher Cox is. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Look at middle. What a catch. They put him to the turf right at the 49-yard line. Elliott grabs the first down. And they'll take him down after a really nice run. Nice pickup. 2nd and short. It's almost as good as hearing 1st down. Now, do it again, or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Man, do better, but coach will have to take it this time. Trying to pick it up with Ezekiel Elliott. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Wide open to dig. No defense. This is going to be all day. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. Toss it up. A little gift thanks to the sideline. Out of bounds. Yes, it's forward progress. Cool. But this output ain't the ideal way to start 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Zeke. Waves off a would-be tackler. It could have been a bigger game, and Von Miller is the reason it's not. Going with Elliott, and Ezekiel Elliott will work his way in. Touchdown, Record Breakers. So now a big spot for the Record Breakers. Gonna try for 2 with Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took it, but then take a sin.
I tell my defense to regain their composure and keep their helmet on. I'm forcing tug-of-war. Now that's confident.
It was nothing personal, it was your business for me. When I got on my way to back and told you it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't keep
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. And that throws off target. And it's 2nd down now. And you don't want that same result when your 1st down call. Find something that works. Now Jackson rolling to his left. Looking left sideline, complete. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Now he'll move out the pocket, throwing back the other way. Up, picked off.